Hello everybody, Lunatic in a Box here, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, a Telltale game series. Episode 1, Iron from Ice? Might be Ice from... No, it's Iron from Ice. Yes, it is. Right. Well, I had to watch the lovely maggot scene again, which was totally lovely to experience again. At least I knew how to do the QTE now. Which is good. That all you got to say on the subject? Alright then. Why do I still have the sword? You'd think someone would have taken it off me. Because, you know, this is the family house. Well, the house kind of stronghold. Also, this isn't a very large, hole. So, yes, I wanted to see if I could look at this tapestry. Tapestry. Is that how you say it? Yes, that's how you say it, that word. Oh.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
No, they won't. Lady Forrester. Who's this guy?
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Roderick. Nah, that's Lord Forrester. That's Roderick. He's going to be the youngest son. So I'm guessing this guy here is the new Lord. Yeah,
Talia
that's
and
him.
Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Oh, great.
Right.
Although Bran's okay.
Never easy being the fourth-born
okay.
son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Opposite of Catelyn Stark.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
And he's
Lord
dead.
Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Well, in comparison to the other Gregor we know of, I think anyone
You seem to be favouring
going
it.
to be
Always
better
sad to
than
see
the
a warrior
child
lose a leg.
raping-
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
You know, you guys know who I'm talking about. Teddy McSplody. No, that's not a spoiler. You can't. I guess I'm going to take the bucket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Maggots are okay. I've handled a few. I'm not sure how I would do with having them in my wounds, but you know, it's all relative. I did manage to fix the frame rate a bit. I basically disabled anti-aliasing, and I can't see much of any difference since because of the art style. It's already blurred. Show sword too. Yeah, let's show sword too.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Is it a Valerian steel
By
blade?
right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
I want to know, is it Valerian steel? Why am I looking at you? Actually, I'm meant to talk to
Keep moving.
Oops.
I need to see you walk.
Alright. I want to talk to him. There might be other stuff we have to do, though.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
I should have talked
Lady
to him.
Forrester.
Hello.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all
Yes, you can
relieved
see
to
some
know you
anti-aliasing.
survived.
Thank you, my lady.
But look at
Talia
this.
asked to see you.
Can you see
I heard
any
what
difference
happened.
when they're up close?
Is it true?
I can't.
Your family...
And I know I should be emotionally
I'm
invested,
so
but
sorry.
Me too.
I haven't known any of these people long enough. I mean, if you look at
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
The Walking Dead, for instance, it gets you started off with the
Garrett
characters
was just
very
telling
early.
me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
And this, I
I'm
think,
sure
they've
Lady
assumed-
Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
It wasn't a battlefield. It
Yet
was
he
a
was unable to
slaughterhouse.
save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything...
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Didn't
Thank
avoid
you,
the question. That's
Garrett.
That's
Of
what he
course,
asked me
my
to
lady.
do.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oh, I did kill a Bolton, yeah. Yeah, I did.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
They murdered
It's an
my
argument you
family. I
cannot
should have
win.
picked that option.
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
I agree with
He
you.
knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Oh, I'm going to the wall, aren't I?
You're sending him to the wall.
Yep.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't seem fair,
Oh, damn it.
but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult
Okay,
to
why is it
understand.
looping?
But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Why is it looping? Why is the
You can
audio
have
looping?
my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
I won't re-record this because I hope it's just with this conversation that's bugged. I mean, this game was released what, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. So I'm not going to
Word up to
re-record
me.
this
I'd
because
gladly
it's not
drive
right.
a sword through Lord
If it
Whitehill's
persists, I
heart
probably
if given
will.
a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honour.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told
haven't
no
told
one.
anyone.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Understood. If I got sent in the Night's Watch, I would most likely try and become, hang on.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
I'd sign on as one of the Wandering Crows, as in, you know, a recruiter. Because that's not a bad job. You don't have to spend much time at the Wall, you basically just wander around for
Garrett, wait!
the country. It's not too bad. And you have a form of diplomatic immunity as well.
Be safe.
Thank you, little girl. Okay. I have got everything on highest though, and I just want to say this doesn't really,
Ethan?
Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the Wall.
yes, he did.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard
well, I
Duncan
know
and
what
Sir
he did.
Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Look,
And
Look at
he
Peter
calls you a
Baelish.
milksop.
He doesn't have to fight, and he's one of the most powerful people in the country.
Roland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
It means wimp.
Ethan, you should let
Just
Sir
saying.
Royland teach you how to wield a sword.
I'm so
like,
dorky.
like
Sorry.
a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
He's the banished one.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Nice doesn't win wars.
But
keep
since
the
you're the
house
new
going.
lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Well, time to go make some difficult decisions.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived,
Oh,
unannounced
God.
and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't
already
he
went
meet
to
with
the
Duncan?
wall.
He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay.
No,
with
gotta
his
go.
family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Got responsibilities.
Very well then.
Wait, don't have to go with him. Why'd it go in the opposite direction? Right. Well, I think I'm going to leave this here. So, thanks for watching. Please remember to
They
like,
showed up unannounced.
comment
Lord
and
Whitehill is in
subscribe.
the lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I
Ah,
suppose.
forget it. I'll
Is,
just
was.
do one
It makes
more,
no difference.
one more thing.
The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were
I must
decisive
admit, I'm
and
new to
firm.
this YouTube
Now
blog.
do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to
Yeah,
stand
screw
up
the
for
Boltons.
ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Exactly. God, he even looks evil.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
And he sounds evil.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters. Does little
Bloody
Lord
White
Forester know how
Hills.
to speak? You Foresters have shit on us for generations.
Yeah, with good reason,
Well, now
from
the
what I've seen of you
Starks
so
are no
far.
longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
No, you.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Not my
He
squire.
acted
Not
in
my
your
problem.
name. And you are the
How do you... Yeah.
lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
He's not here.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Leave.
over when my son says it is.
This
So-
is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of IRONRATH now. By rights, his word is law here. If that
Awesome
displeases
name.
you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
How do we lie?
Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
We'll win a court case anyway. Yeah. Right.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Right, well, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And
sister
I'll
can
see
help
you in the
us.
next video. Bye!